Right, hello, community thing update, 19th June thing, right, hello. We start off this week's update with the news of the Battle of Ravenswood, where Ronnie, the boss Renton, is facing off against Rob, Goblin King Berman, in a 5,000 point battle. This takes place on a giant custom-built board, which I think frankly Ronnie's constructed to stop himself going insane during lockdown. Matt Gilbert is apparently refereeing, has written a special story kind of thing to go with it. It's using the rules from the new supplement, and God knows what's going to happen, but you can check it out from about 2 PM on Saturday, which is tomorrow. I've got a small side bet that Rob's going to be winning up until the point that Ronnie cheats and then threatens to fire everyone if they tell on him. Fans of statistics will be very excited to check out Eric Damien Arroyo's new website, which has a full Kings of War calculator on it, so you can just plug in little numbers and work out your percentage chance to rout something. So let's see, 2 hordes of scarecrows with vicious charge off a hill into my shock troops. You've got a 27% chance of routing them. I was right after all! Over in the Kings of War forum, JohnGuns, posting under the name Costrabellorn, has posted a really nice article about how he created an all-mantic Rordian army. Yeah, it's got a slightly weird undead theme, but who am I to judge? What's really nice about it is that he gives you various options that you could use to create a similar force. He's put a huge amount of effort and detail into this article, and I think it's well worth going and checking out. A few weeks ago I posted about Sebastian Richard Reeves' Unithorn, but I didn't realise that he had his own blog called Mug a Dice. It gives a lovely summary of his painting progress as well as some of the competitions he's been in. Hopefully he's going to post some more updates soon. Aside from the amazing countercharge, for which, by the way, you're welcome, a lot of podcasts seem to have found quarantine something of a barrier in producing more content. So it was really nice this week to see Giant Dwarf make a return, with Fred and VDog getting frankly hammered as they progressed through the podcast, and then Direct Misfire making a return. I really enjoy listening to Direct Misfire, and one of my favourite things is always their intro. Well, they've got a new intro, which is even better than the old one. Frankly, they deserve an award for fitting the crystal pendant of retribution into a rap. Keep up the good work, lads! Now, I'm not somebody to accuse anybody of having too much time on their hands, but in between posting his excellent battle reports on YouTube, Chris Christopherson has been posting a hell of a lot of Varangur models. Check out this Lord on Frostfang, that is absolutely boss. Pun intended. And what about this Magus on Steed? I mean, he looks like he's about to whack you in the face with a mace rather than cast a spell, but wow, it's really, really, really good. Steve Evans has been back at it again in his 2020 A New Beginning group, displaying the 6mm Ratkin, along with this definitely not 6mm Samurai Giant for his Kingdoms of Men. Although that Samurai does have a very Western nose. Not that I've seen many 50-foot tall bronze Samurai Giants in real life, so, you know, once again, who am I to judge? I really like the bold contrast on Stephen Henry's Orc riding a thing. Dragon? Turtle? I mean, I've no idea what model it's supposed to be, or even particularly which army it's going to go in. But for bold contrast, I'm a fan. Now, some might have mourned the loss of battle platforms from Salamander forces as we entered into version 3, not so Jordan Lawrence, who just slapped it on the back of a Gekadar horde to make a Gekadar legion. I think for scenic basing, you can't get better than that. One of my favourite mini posts of the week was Tobias Ivan goodness sakes, Chjubkovsky? Anyway, Tobias. He posted this 15mm Hellfane. 15mm, that's tiny. Look at them, they're so cute. Don't you just want to take them home? Well, maybe not take them home. Adorable. Curtis Johnson posted this fantastic paint job on a rat. I'm assuming it must be a brute enforcer, or maybe a nightmare? A brute enforcer. Hang on a minute. I know Curtis. I don't think he plays Kings of War anymore. Curtis, are you playing Kings of War again? Can I come round your house? Like after lockdown? Yeah, you know what? I should probably not use this channel to arrange my personal games. David Muddyman posted some Roman-inspired pikes to the Kings of War Australia group. I always think that a full model count horde of spears looks amazing, not only because it also doubles as a handy burglar deterrent. It's always nice to see models you haven't seen before, and Ron Cook's thing, which he's using as a mammoth in his samurai-themed Kingdoms of Men army, is certainly that. It's a brilliant model, but it's also brilliantly painted. Those weird little trunks sticking out of his back, though, do make me feel faintly uncomfortable. Lee Reynolds has painted up some Escape from Goblin Town game miniatures as slave orcs for his Abyssal Dwarves. He's really got those grim and gritty tones hammered down nicely. I think they look fantastic. And those who've been following the progress of Hank Googe's pool party army will be both delighted and very sad that this journey appears to be at an end. as he's added this extraordinary display board to the now complete army. It's a triumph of imagination and frankly ridiculousness. What a legend. Hank, I salute you. Well, that's it for this week. I'm off into a secret discussion group where Ronnie Renton's attempting to learn to play Kings of War in a single day, well enough to beat Rob and Martin. That's actually happening, by the way.